what we're hoping for out of MiFID II in the review. I think MiFID certainly has done a lot. It's created a lot of competition in the European trading landscape, but there's still some room to go. I think there's, as part of the MiFID II review, looking to see some harmonization of the post-trade regime. We know that there's data quality issues, certainly working to resolve that with all participants. I think there is some questions that we still need answered just from the regulatory perspective, views from the regulators on dark pools, on definitions of systematic internalizers. So those are the things that I think we hope to come out of MiFID. High-frequency trading is a secular trend. It's not going away. And if you look at other markets, particularly the U.S., it's probably 70% of the overall marketplace. I think it's probably 30% here in Europe. You know, whether there's been a lot of concern and questions about high-frequency trading on exclusively the MTFs, to me that's false. I mean, I think they're part of the fabric of all the European regulated markets. I mean, they're big counterparties of the exchanges themselves, as well the MTFs. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think you can mitigate your interaction with them. I think what people should be focused in on is that the type of liquidity you want to interact with, you need to understand that it's there in the marketplace, and it's certainly, in my opinion, it's not going away. I think there's a lot of work that needs to be done there, cleaning up the data quality. I think, listen, the frictional costs are a big component of that. And when I say frictional costs, the cost of clear trade. So a lot of work has been done so far in MiFID in terms of increasing competition on the execution side. But on the clearing side, we certainly need interoperability. That's one thing that we're going to be pushing hard for, and you're starting to see that. And I think once you have that interoperability on the clearing side, it's going to reduce the frictional costs, certainly going to see more trading. Now, that being said, as you look at trading, I think you're going to see more high-frequency trading. So if people are concerned with high-frequency trading today in its current form, I think with lower frictional costs, you'll see an increase in an uptake in the amount of high-frequency trading.